That's a bit odd,
Wait,
but
wait, 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 wait. What number are we at right now?
five.
Wow, I'm impressed the Sackboy made it that high up the list. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's face it, there is also generational things. Like, obviously, certain characters and such go up or down depending on how influential it was to them. I mean, its explanation is like why Master Chief is so high up, essentially, and not down, is because obviously it's no longer, the Halo years of.
Yeah, yeah, but Sackboy? I mean, I'll give.
Okay, well, number 4 makes sense. Sonic.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Here's where it starts curving hard. Number 3, Agent 47.
Oh, yeah, that is a curve. Yeah,
What?
at least that makes more sense than Sackboy, if you ask me. But still, yeah, it's a curve.
At number 3?
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a.
Now, here's where it gets weird. Number 2, Mario.
Okay, come. Why is that weird?
Because he's number 2. Now, this would make sense in most video game lists of iconic characters, is that a character that is designed to be iconic is
Okay.
this high up here.
Before you say number one, I think the reason Mario would be number two is that Mario feels like the one that everybody loves, but it feels uncool to say he's number one, even though like clearly everybody loves Mario. But
Well,
it feels
he is iconic. He has been through every single gaming generation, and usually the games he's a part of have been classics.
right. It's just like to say like your favorite is Mario is just oh
Yeah, it is sort
yes,
of a thing of like,
that's
it's
generic.
basic,
Yeah, it's big. Yeah.
but it's understandable that why he would be in the top 3 spots. But do you want to cast a vote for who's number 1?
uh, Half Life guy.
Gordon Freeman?
Yeah.
He isn't even on the list.
Uh, okay. Is it random?
It's not random.
Okay.
They are a person, a video game character that has had multiple generations of games.
Okay. So all right. I'm sure you got any guesses.
Dracula.
Hmm.
No, that's an interesting choice because technically, I'm pretty sure Dracula has been in more than just Castlevania.
Pac-Man.
But
I was thinking of Castlevania when I thought of him, but yes.
What about Pac-Man?
We
are
already
in
said Pac-Man.
Pac-Man 6.
Oh, I missed that one. Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
Um, um, Multiple generations. Can we exclude Mario characters since you already mentioned Mario? Okay. Um,
Let's just say this. I will give it up to this character that they are iconic, but I don't think they are this iconic.
okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's put this together. You already said a Pokemon, so it can't be that. Um,
Also, are you waiting for me to start the game?
No, well, I can't even get. Oh no, because I'm still in podcast mode.
Okay.
I like this combo. I don't know why I'm having trouble even putting together a guess. Um, that can be Fallout Boy. Um,
Hit Boy is not on the list.
uh,
Though I would think he would be higher, actually. I mean, I'm surprised that Crash Bandicoot got in at all when you think about it.
right.
Because he hasn't had a proper video game in like what?
Is it a Final Fantasy character?
No.
Um, is it a Disney character?
No.
No. Okay, I think I'm out. Let's not delay the inevitable.
Okay. Lara Croft.
Oh, God damn it! Yeah.
Now, I would agree that Lara Croft is iconic, has had multiple iterations, has
Right.
always had a certain level of, notoriety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think her being on the list is wrong, but I do wonder why she is number one.
I mean, in a list that had Sackboy at number 5.
Yeah, that's what half the reason why I was thinking that this list is a captive audience that may not necessarily be the biggest of gamers, because there's also the fact of like you would think that Shepard would be on here, or somebody would put down FemShep.
I mean, Pac-Man's really high in like.
Yeah, and Pac-Man hasn't had a proper video game in like 10 years.
I think the last
Although
big uh was
you
Pac
say,
99, wasn't it?
yeah, but even then, like, I know the kids in my nephew's generation are still into Pac-Man. Like
I'm not dissing him. It's just
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of certain characters and such that are iconic. Like let's face it, Pikachu, Mario, Sonic were designed to be iconic.
right.
Even Kratos, Master Chief, um, Arthur Morgan, even though you
yeah,
could say generic cowboy man.
generic cowboy.
Generic cowboy man.
Generic cowboy man.
Man.
Yeah.
He
So okay,
rides a horse, not
I'm not.
camels.
So is it as interesting as the list is? I don't know if it says anything.
Uh, it sort of says a lot in the sense of like there's a lot of normie answers. I feel like there's also the fact of I feel like you can also get a guessing range of their age, because obviously a fair amount of these things are probably a lot more iconic for people our age than I would say Zoomers.
The only thing that list tells me is that Sackboy has a more street cred than I gave him credit for, and that's the only thing I've gained from this list.
Actually, the biggest problem is I don't recognize where Sackboy has come from. Is he from?
Little Big Planet.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think that makes sense, but it's like again, I don't.
I only
think he would
know
be
of
that
one
iconic.
person IRL has raved about Sackboy.
Fan about Sackboy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and bless her, she's good people.
Okay.
But she's the only one that I have known that's ever like
I don't
have
think there's
like
anything wrong with
and-
Sackboy.
yeah, absolutely. But she's the only person I've known to emoted about Sackboy.
Admittedly, again with Shadowheart, I find it very strange that a character that was literally only known like less than a year ago is considered iconic.
Yeah, she has made an impact on people's hearts and other places.
Yes, I know, but it's like does that sort of says it's like also a recency bias of stuff.
Right, which is going to happen like in any
Yeah.
kind of poll like this. So
Well, yeah, but I would think when people hear the word iconic, they think of characters that have remained in people's minds long after they've stopped playing video games, stopped thinking about video games. That they could recognize as a video game character, anywhere on the street because like they're so iconic. Now, admittedly, maybe Shadowheart is this. Like, I don't know which among the characters that are on the party that I have ever seen on any Baldur's Gate 3 screenshot she is.
I know if you ask me, it's too early to tell. But
So,
I can see like 3 of those characters having like lasting impact. But it's too early to tell.
well, yeah, let's be honest. I would think that it would be just as odd as if I saw Minsk here. Or arguably, I would think that seeing
Sweet Tooth.
no, Sweet Tooth. God.
Twisted Metal
Recency bias because they did have the Twisted
Yeah.
Metal
TV
That
show.
touched it really, yeah.
which I've heard strangely good reviews of. That's always
Right.
weird.
Yeah, it's that it wasn't unentertaining, but I haven't seen it yet.
Well, it's like the ad campaign did the worst job of like putting all the unfunny jokes in it,
Right.
which is strange. Or like the most cringe-worthy jokes.
You know what? And to be honest, I almost don't blame because what random ad agency is going to understand Twisted Metal?
Which one is going? Well, first of all, which jokes are going to be willing to air on national television?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Without issue.
Exactly. Like, so I almost get how an ad campaign, any ad campaign, people are going to go like, "What do you want me to do with this? How am I supposed to promote this?" All I can do is promote the fact that the guy from the Avengers and Samoa Joe, the wrestler, is in this, and that's about all I can do.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's also a problem with like other various video game franchises that I would like to think are iconic, but have clearly lapsed. Like,
I would say Laura Croft has lapsed a little bit, only just because I don't know for game. Well, that's not
she at
fair.
least had those 3 games in the
Yeah,
teens,
yeah,
so
I haven't
she
played those
at least had
games.
something like that. So, and
I think
she's had successful re-releases of her original titles. So,
right.
Yeah.
I'm not being fair. I haven't played those games, but I have heard that they did fairly well. I just haven't played
and
them.
let's
So
face it, the idea of a Lara Croft being an iconic video game character is true. I mean, it's a question of whether she deserves her iconography or whether, it's changed over time or things like that. It's a different discussion. But I think everyone can agree she's at least deserves to be in the list of running of iconic video game characters.
I
It's
can
just a
agree with
question
that.
of does she deserves to be number 1.
hey, are either of you keeping up with the My Hero Academia manga?
Yes,
No.
I am.
Okay, I don't want to be spoiled, but I feel like I've been spoiled this week by some major shit, and I'm upset. Not that I can
What?
blame the internet, but
Okay, what? Are we talking
Well,
like
you
now
heard
I
it, but
win
yeah,
spoiler?
I mean, I don't want to spoil it. I don't even want confirmation that I've been spoiled,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure I've been spoiled
Okay.
by something, and I just like it's one of those things where like I saw it the first time, and the mental block, like I will like ignore it, like like the
and
Frieza
then you saw
meme,
it the second time, and you're like, no,
like shit,
what?
like shit. No, like the second time I was like, oh no, I recorded it. Damn it.
Like, you don't read JJK, right?
No,
Okay, so you don't get the jokes of no, I win.
right? Yeah.
Oh, I'd win.
Like, although, damn it, now that you've said it out loud, I've also remembered the spoilers I've seen about that one. So shit. Oh well.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Well, so, there's supposedly like new chapters that are coming out that might finally change all that. Supposedly? Question mark.
Who knows? Which, if that is great, the chance that I will not hear about those spoilers would be great.
The shrine outside the Tokyo train station.
Anyway,
do we want to start the game now?
Unless someone else has something worth bringing up. Any fun
Not
news?
particularly.
no.
Okay.
Outside
Okay, yeah.
of the silly list. Because
Just to make sure
it's
that
always fun.
just make sure the IRL stuff that I was talking about before stream, that was not put out
No.
there, right?
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
Eddie is that good, at least.
Thank
Yep.
you.
At least either that or the podcast is already ruined.
I didn't even get like the first like 3 minutes of the list talk. So okay, let's see. Who am I going to be this time? Have I been this person yet?
No.
Maybe. Oh, I wasn't playing the mercenary this time. I'm gonna go with mercenary.
I'm going to do the engineer.
Okay, let me just set things up so I'm a bit more comfortable and not going to knock over all these hands by just moving. No.
Bar.
Yes. But yeah, okay, everybody got the class?
Yep.
Ready.
Just as I can.
Ready. Who's not ready?
I'm locked in.
I'm reading stuff.
Okay.
Looks like MPX is punchy fisty boy.
Punchy Mr. Girl.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's this sort of like low poly, I can't tell.
Well, I mean, everybody's wearing spacesuits, barring a few specifics.
Well, for you characters where it's obviously that the skin tight spacesuit allows for people to tell what they are.
Or they're not identifiable by what they are either.
Well, robots, yeah.
Robots in the plant. Woo. Scrapper.
This is one weird character.
I do not have a run. Oh wait, no, my run is control.
Sometimes certain characters. Okay, control is your sprint button.
Yeah. Ooh. Healy item. Great, I got a steak. Sorry, it's can't say it on stun. I think that's actually pretty good for this character. Because I think you mentioned that all my items also technically transfer to the turret.
Yes.
I found the altar. I'm not going to touch it though. Sentient meat hook.
Yes.
Uh, Once again, I'm trying to find unopened chests.
Well, I'm doing a poor job because
Aircon turret. Ooh, Healy drum. Also, I'm still trying to figure out what to buy, what to play for Friday.
Oh, that's right, because you finished up, right?
Yep. Uh, we finished up, and I'm pretty sure we didn't get the good ending, but keep doing. Okay, forward that chest now. Will-O-Wisp, detonate enemies on kill.
yeah.
That'll be helpful. 53. Killing enemies ignites other enemies. You're another turret. Eddie,
Mm-hmm.
why is it not displaying?
What? Oh, I forgot to switch over. Oops. It is now.
Okay.
Well, at least we caught that early. Okay. Okay, I'm not finding much anymore.
I think most of what I'm finding has already been rated by a specific individual.
Well, we can look at the tabs. Strangely even this time. So.
Oh, my little turret has a hook on it and a slab of meat. Wait, why is the slab of meat just on at the front of my armor?
Where else are you gonna put it?
My butt?
That's a
That's
choice.
so important.
Okay, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I think I've looked at the last place. Admittedly, the biggest problem is I don't like this character. So,
No?
well, it's all melee attacks except for one thing. This is my best movement option.
I'm all melee as well.
I'm the only ranged person?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's why there's turrets and stuff. Though there's this thing, it's sort of screwy.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Chrono Bubble. I got one of them.
Well, one of them is slightly different. Titanic Pearl. Okay. We leave.
Yay.
Toodaloo.
Look at my hook. My hook is amazing. Just check.
Toodles.
I have a key.
There's a chest with a key over here.
Okay, here. Predatory instincts?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab it. I mean, like...
Oh yeah, get the bustling fungus.
Oh, that's... Which one?
The fungus-looking things, and this one. The one I'm standing by. Because it'll work wonders with your turrets.
I only see 2 question marks. Or... Oh.
Really?
I have a hook.
There's bustling fungus right here.
Yeah. That one was, like, halfway closed on mine, so...
You need to put down your turret, but still.
What do we... What's the horn one?
I don't remember offhand. Maybe this will help. Healing soda machine. Not the most useful one.
Oh, hey! Radar scanner.
Ooh, I see things.
Yep. That's what the radar scanner does. It's not as useful as you would think it would be.
I mean... I'm keeping it around because it's decent.
Yeah.